let's get started on a really quick pesto made with ramp leaves that's going to be done before the pasta's cooked. Started setting some pasta water to boil. Turn that on. I'm doing this with a food processor. You can do it with a mortar and pestle if you don't have a food processor, but this is a lot faster. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some Romano. We need 2 ounces for this pesto and a little more for putting on the pasta when we're done. I put 2 tablespoons of Romano in with a tablespoon of butter. That's going to be mixed in with the pesto. And then I kept the rest of the Romano that we grated on the side. I'm using Romano specifically, not Parmesan, because the ramps have such an intense taste. The next thing we are going to do is we are going to put the garlic in. I have the cloves that I peeled with my Cestari garlic peeler, and we are going to puree the garlic. Next, I am adding the ramp leaves from the bunch of ramps we used the other night. If this winds up being about half a cup of ramp leaves here. And then I'm adding 1 to 2 tablespoons of pignoli nuts. And then we are going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil while it is pureeing. So here we go with the olive oil. And then we are going to just let this puree. This is as far as we take it if we were going to freeze it. But tonight we're going to add the cheese and a tablespoon of pasta water right before we serve it. But as you can see, the pasta water hasn't even started boiling yet. So we're going to take a break. Here's the pesto base, which if you're not using right away, freezes well for up to a year. But I'm going to mix it with some Romano and butter, and then a tablespoon of pasta water once I get the pasta cooking. The pasta that I'm using for this is Sfollini Cavatelli. Cavatelli is a great pasta for pesto. It's a nice sturdy pasta, and the Cavatelli has that little opening which helps pick up the little pieces of the leaves and the pignoli nuts. So it's really, really yummy. Scooped out some pasta water right before we drain it. And we are going to add the cheese and butter and a tablespoon of the pasta water. And I'm also adding a pinch of salt. Then took a little taste and it was great. So now I'm going to drain the pasta and mix everything up. We're going to stir that pesto up. Pot. This is for 2 to 3 servings of pasta. We used half a cup of ramp leaves. Even though this wasn't a basil pesto, I garnished it with some basil, a little bit more Romano on top, and that is the Sfollini Cavatelli with ramp pesto. Mangia bene.